Good morning, Zach Taft.
Yes!
One second. Suppose I should get rid of these guys. Good morning, Skymar. Ah! You didn't have to shoot me, Skymar. Jeez. So inconsiderate. I'm glad you liked it. Zach Taft. Good morning, Admiral Thrawn. Good morning, Silver Mouse. You know what? I'll accept that death. It's the only way. It's the only way. Wonder if I keep the comet if I die. Nope. Got it. Hello, Lined Office. Good morning, Junior Shire. There we go. Hey, dude, you might want to move. Okay. He didn't move. I warned him. Good morning, Justin. Good morning, Astro Cow. Good morning, Platy. Sure. Tell me there's something up here other than a freaking one-up. There isn't. Of course there isn't. Whatever. I don't suppose we have an ETA on that, Zach Taft. Silly question. Of course we don't. Good morning, Quanta. I don't know. This game's a little bit longer than 1. And we have to decide if we're doing any of the green stuff, too. Oh, right. I have to hit the switch first. And instant death. Come on. Okay. Run. Keep running. Well, don't spoil any of it for me, Zucktaft. Other than the fact that Captain America's totally alive. Because of course he is. I don't know that, obviously. I'm just... It's a superhero story. Of course he's alive, right? It's like saying Superman's dead. Yeah, sure he is. Uh-huh. I believe you. Wink, wink. That's what I thought. So, we'll be seeing this stage again in a bit here. And it's actually one of my favorite stars in this game. Which probably sounds weird. And I'm probably going to suck at it. But, you know, at least you'll get to watch me fail. That should be something. Good afternoon, Ratu. Listen, I'm just saying, if you're gonna kill off a character, leave him dead. It's not that hard of a concept. In all honesty, I was thinking about this recently. I think Joker Curse, the Joker Curse, and heroes not staying dead are actually pretty much the same problem. Alright, we're doing a new comic book about the Captain America arc. But Captain America died. Well, we can't do a new comic book arc without Captain America, so we have to bring him back. And so because they insist on killing off their characters, because of Joker Curse, they have to bring them back. I can only think of one game that was not finished, Silver Mask. Help me out. What's a game that wasn't finished, guys? What's a game that was in development that wasn't finished? Because there's Star Wars 1313. Oh, there was also StarCraft Ghost. There's got to be a third one, right? Half-Life 3 was probably never in development, other than the writing side, which we do know was in development, obviously. So I don't know if that counts. Anthem. If we were going to go full tilt with that, we'd have to remember what Anthem was originally called. You know, the game that eventually became Anthem. Oh, we could also say Project Titan. The superhero MMO that Blizzard was working on. So you like this power-up, right? Right. Hey, there you go, Dragon Age 4. No, it had a different name, though, is what I'm getting at. Bring it on! I'm gonna move, if that's okay with you, buddy. Wow, that guy. Look at that. He's just tanking those like a champ. I want him for my raid party. Jeez. I'd rather you not spoil Octef, if that's okay. We'll get there when we get there. Don't worry. No, Dragon Age 4 is totally in development. Wink, wink. Or don't. That's cool. I need you to jump when I hit the jump button. I hate the spring mechanic so much. I'm gonna run into it. Yep, yep. Death. Hey, raid loss. Whoops. Ah! God dang it. My ottoman is wrong. Like, I don't know about you guys, I need something to rest my feet on. It's one of the reasons I don't like desks that have that thing on the back that juts down, because then I can't stretch my legs out. You know what I mean? Some of you probably know what I mean. No! Why did you... God! I hate the spring thing so much. If you're wondering what's happening, the timing on being able to jump is hard to describe and kind of inconsistent. Now, I know how to bomb jump this because me and my friend did exactly that the last time we played this game. And I may have to bomb jump this because I cannot get this to jump when I want it to. This is insanity. So yeah, sure, fine. We're just gonna bomb. Or I could... Okay, one more try, then we'll bomb jump this. 6 months is ideal for me. Well, actually, that's not true. 6 months is a compromise for other people. I would prefer it to be closer to, like, a week, or maybe a day, something like that. So yeah, we're just gonna bomb jump this. Screw that mess. Hey, Loner. But I'm one of those people who really likes it when a game is announced the day it comes out. That's pretty close to ideal for me. Like, imagine if right now they were like, hey, Skyward Sword is coming out on the Switch today. I would be so jazzed about that. Yeah, hate the springs so much. So much. Yeah, after that interview from, I forget his name, Aonuma, I think, saying he doesn't even know how he could do a remake of Skyward without motion controls, I wouldn't even put that on the table. Wait, this is a spring? You wear that? Does it make a big boing sound when you poke it? Stab. That is true, Junior Shire, but the problem is Skyward Sword doesn't do that. Skyward Sword has this thing, right? Now, they could do that to the gyro. But the point is, Skyward Sword on the Switch would have gyro controls, motion controls. For the swordplay, you know? I'm not sure there's a way to avoid that, considering how many of the puzzles and fights involve you having to swipe your sword in a specific angle, or at a specific... I guess angle is the only word there. In a specific angle. I think the Switch handles motion controls better in every way than the Wii, but that's because it's made later with better technology. I hope so, Master Kush. I know that sounds weird, but like, just give me a Switch with a 3DS slot, but also with, you know, more software ported to it and better hardware, and I'm sold. I'm not sure what they could do to surpass the Switch at this point. I don't want to sound like I'm licking its boots or anything. It's just, I don't know what would be better. Like, I can tell you the split controller thing was amazing, because I'm technically doing that right now. Obviously, the Switch is an improvement over this system, but the point is, I was aware of the idea of how much I preferred a split controller format ever since the Wii, because Wiimote plus Nunchuck has always been my favored method of doing that. Knowing Nintendo, what will probably happen... God dang it. Is they will innovate, and in so doing, they will come up with a lot of stuff that makes it worse, and maybe someday they'll come up with something that makes it better. Because that's pretty much Nintendo's modus operandi right there. What's a restrictive order? Oh, good. Is that like a restraining order, except for military? I mean, we can make fun of Nintendo stuff all day long, but it is worth noting that Nintendo is one of the only companies out there that bothers to throw money at stupid ideas to figure out what sticks. And I will always give them credit for that, because some of the stuff they've made that sticks really sticks, you know? I mean, who pushed the handheld market? Right? Or the split controller, or the idea of a handheld game that's also a console, or whatever. I feel like I could come up with other examples, but I'm an idiot right now, and I'm trying to concentrate. Help me out. What else has Nintendo pushed out that's great? Yeah, the Virtual Boy was stupid. I'm not actually sure what they learned from that one, other than not to do that. I will be completely honest, I keep kind of holding my breath for a Switch Pro, which if the current rumor mill is even remotely accurate, a Switch Pro will be coming sometime around February. We'll see, is my answer to that. Because they've been really tight-lipped about even doing the idea of a Switch Pro. Which either means they're not thinking about it at all, aka they're trying to push in some other direction, or they don't want to announce anything before it's out, which I can respect that. What? Okay. Gravity was not what I was expecting there. That's okay. That's okay. We can adapt. We have the technology. Yeah, ironically, if they made the Virtual Boy now, it would just be another VR console, wouldn't it? For good or for bad. Probably Polka Sweater? I mean, in the sense that there are some PC games that you can't run on an older PC because it just doesn't have the hardware to run it. I imagine there are certain games that would probably require the Pro. That's just logic. Yeah, it's actually really weird to me. How many 3DS versions did we have? How many DS versions did we have? Think about that. Let's see, we had... Give me a sec. We had the DS, the DS Lite, the DSi. And then we had... I feel like there's more there. I know we had the 3DS, the new 3DS, the 3DS XL, the new 3DS XL, the 2DS. I feel like I'm missing one there, too. And for the Switch, we have the Switch. New 2DS XL, thank you. What? It's you? Well, I'd expect as much from my arch nemesis. Your time is up, Mario. Now it's smooshin' time, and time for my huge fist to meet your puny face. Funnily enough, I was thinking a similar thing, Zalot. Even before the current issue hit, they were having trouble meeting demand. You know? So between the original problems of meeting demand and the fact that the world is 2020 right now... We heard you like shockwaves, so we decided to add some shockwaves to your shockwaves here. I've still been trying to come up with a good, punishment for scalpers that doesn't involve just shooting them in the face. But there's got to be something below face shooting, you know? Can't think of anything, though. Community service? Nah, too low. Needs to be a pretty stark punishment. Like, I'm okay with face shooting, really. Screw scalpers. Ooh, leg shooting! Disable them, I like it. Although, confiscation of all of their everything sounds fine to me, now that I'm thinking about it. So we take all their assets and resources, so they are now dirt poor. And, you know what? I'm good with that. That's the punishment. The fine is 100% of your resources and money. And if you can't make rent that way, well, maybe you shouldn't have decided to scalp then. No. We're not going to take all future resources. At that point, we might as well just shoot them. Well, no, but... I accept being set on fire. Damn it. It's all red. It always was. Yeah, the stupidest thing about scalping is it doesn't actually make that much money. Not unless you're doing it at a massive scale. And if you're doing it at a massive scale, well, congratulations. You probably do deserve to be shot in the face at that point. By the way, scalping is one of the reasons why I will freely admit that the used market is more of a gray area than it sounds. I'm not saying like Hollywood, which wanted to get rid of VHSs because they're stupid. I'm just saying the gray market is more complicated of an issue, legally speaking, than you'd think. Like, if we were to legally prevent all reselling, that would really alter a lot of the economic structure of most of the world by forcing almost all of it to go underground, because of course it wouldn't go away. What? Whatever. My master plan is too far along now, Mario. You can't stop me. Whoa. Hiccup. What the hell? There we go. Whew. It's hiccuping in the middle of laughing there. Excuse me. You know what we could do, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? We could just prevent reselling at a markup. So you can resell, but you can only ever resell up to the original, the suggested retailer price. So that's like the line, right? You cannot go above the suggested retailer price. Accounting for inflation? Nope. Suggested retailer price. Period. Anyways, I don't know what the 4x practice of making transactions a little value into a big one loaner is. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need more deets. Right after we go to a new galaxy, or excuse me, a world. We're going to a new world. Gotta get that right. This would be a good time for donation comments. We've got $12 here. Greetings from Germany. First time donator, many time watcher. So now we're in galactic clusters. To continue the trend we've been doing here. Yeah, the problem with min-maxing the reseller price is it would basically destroy auctions, but I don't see that as a bad thing, so that's just me. I'm not sure the original sealed copy of Super Mario Bros. Should be sold for several $1 million, you know what I mean?
Yes!
Sorry. It's my favorite song. It's finally my favorite song. I knew it was in the second game. Also, I wouldn't get rid of auctions entirely, since after all, plenty of auctions, including auctions I myself have been to in real life, involve you purchasing an item for less than retail price. Like, you ever go to a house foreclosure auction, for example? You can get a lot of good stuff there. So this is actually a really fun challenge. Check this one out. This is creative as hell. Over this way. Then this way, and then to the left, and then boom. Love that. I mean, I guess it's not that creative, but whatever, screw you. I do not apologize for liking this game, sir and or madam. Wow! Okay, I'm dead. Like I said, Mike, I'm down with that. I mean, maybe we should just shoot the scalpers. It really does feel like the best option there. Just make it punishable by death, and there you go. People will still do it, and then they'll die. It'll be simple. That obviously doesn't actually work that way, but it should be pretty obvious when I'm being facetious on camera. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, crucifixion? What do you think this is, Vegas? I mean, death by scalping, you know what, sure. You were accused of scalping Nvidia cards, how do you plead? I just wanted to make a couple extra bucks. Well, now you're getting your scalp ripped off. Hope those extra bucks were worth it. Rip, rip, rip. And you hear this sound like cloth tearing. Like ripping carpet, you know? Screaming the whole time, blood everywhere. Who's ready to die? It makes perfect sense. Okay, all joking aside, I will admit that legality, as in a justice system and punishment, is one of those things that I don't even have the beginnings of an answer for. No matter what you do, people will still do bad things, and people will still abuse the system in order to push their own agenda, or just because they're evil. So I think that's just a no-win scenario in general. So how many times do you think we're gonna die here? I think I'm gonna die. That's okay, we're gonna scalp them. But then we're gonna, like, wrap their head up in bandages and shove them out the door onto the street. Wait, no! It's a donation. My one weakness. Oh. Good morning, Wolf Alex. What would you do to scalpers? You be the judge, jury, and executioner. Damn it. But whatever, I'm just gonna pause. Thank you very much, a pack of 12 ninjas. Appreciate, as always, the sub, even though it's probably gonna get me killed. But my life is worth it. Halo Wars is funded. WoW Shadowlands is not on the list, so no to both of those. Do you have anything else you'd like to fund? Whoops. I was looking at chat. And I didn't notice that the platform was knocked out. That's funny, I didn't even get hit, I just wasn't looking, and... Remember, always look when you're fighting a boss. You got it, a pack of 12 nudges. We will do JoJo's. You're gonna have to give me a second to write that down, but I'll remember JoJo's. I got greedy. I got greedy. JoJo's, etc. Told you we were gonna die a bunch. Ah! Why? I don't understand why he decided not to shoot. Yoshi was like, you know what? I'm tired of living. I'm taking you with me, Mario. He did it again! Oh my god. That is really weird. Chill for a second. Reset here. Reset. Not gonna be greedy this time. Huh. So I was trying to jump on it, which I succeeded at. I just thought I could jump on it without dying. Okay then. Take 18. Whatever we're up to. Stay frosty. Well, you see, Silver Mask, they do have a whole kingdom. All those resources to draw from. I'm too slow. Yep, way too slow. Bowser scalps him, well then we have to kill him. No, they're okay, Mr. Red. They're cool. Not gonna be greedy this time. Nice and chill. Hello, hard-boiled one. I'm gonna laugh if we get through this whole game on just a two AA's. I don't know how long they're gonna last. I'm just amused by the concept. Comet time again. We might be Galaxy 2 today. I'm not really pushing for it. I'm just playing. Thank you for watching my show, Slabbity Slab. I will put that towards Pokemon Black and White 1. So, I remember failing at this one quite a few times. We'll see. Oh my god, this is hard to control. Holy crap. Yeah, I remember failing on this one quite a bit. No, I've said it before and I've said it again. I do prefer the story of Galaxy 1. The only thing I think Galaxy 2 does better is the visual storytelling of the backdrop, and that's a... yeah, it doesn't really compare, right? I mean, I think that's a necessary personally, Gum Gum, but that is just me. So, you remember I mentioned we'd be seeing that stage again? This one might suck. That's a complex topic, Gum Gum, but it boils down to the fact that I think too many fictions try to replace names and words that everybody knows with completely new words and names for the sake of it, and for no good reason. I could say keyboard, but instead I'm going to say a Ficarian. And now everyone has to know that a Ficarian means a keyboard, and just, you know, stuff like that. So, this is the same thing as last time, but now I have clones. Notice how small this area is. This is going to be interesting. Too early. Do this, and then... oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm just going to accept a death. Well, no, I changed my mind. We just need a reset. Yeah, fictional calendars have a similar problem. Although fictional calendars can be given a pass if they are just the same calendar with different names. But even then, at that point, it's like, why bother? Okay, so... take 3. God damn that freaking Goomba! Okay, got it. I actually had that. And then the Goomba's like, I'm gonna knock you off, because... But yeah, put simply, I get why people want to rename things. I do. I just think some fiction does it way too much. And for no good reason. Let me use a parallel. Well, okay, that... I'm just gonna accept a death there, too. I didn't line that up properly. The Goombas killed me. That's the second time the Goombas killed me. They're batting a million today. So, let's line this up, shall we? I mean, I get that you need to rename some things. I do. That makes sense. But do we really need to rename what a cup is? Crap. Come on! Just sitting here. That's the other reason. The final reason I don't like waggling right there is because sometimes it's just you sit there waving your hand like crazy and the game's like, no, you're not waggling right now. I don't know what you're talking about. And refuses to actually do the waggle attack. Well, cuss word replacement is one of the more common replacements, which I'm actually 100% okay with, depending on how you implement it, of course. Sorry, noise. God damn it! And home free. What the shell? See, I'm with that. That's barely even a replacement. That's just creative usage of existing. Now, I actually like that star. I mentioned that last time. It's just... yeah, that one requires some precision. Those frickin' Goombas kept killing me.
Oh, yeah.
Favorite curse in Star Wars that never took off? Emperor's Black Bones! Or we could go with the Bayonetta 2 approach. Flock off, Featherface. I can't say it like she does, of course. No. Just checking. I mean, I have great legs, but they're not that long, Junior Char. It's the last one, Mike. The last one or the second to last one, which I can't play for you, or I could play for you, respectively, depending on where we're at there. Please don't, Luthor. If you want to Photoshop me into, like, Digimon, or... God, what else is coming up? What are our upcoming games at this point? In all sincerity, I would rather you not turn me into a sex symbol, Luthor. I'm just going to say that as blandly and boringly as I can. know you and I disagree, Uthor, on this exact topic. You know what? I'm just gonna let it go. I've asked nicely. That's all I can do. Fine. Well, I mean, it's true. It's all I can do is ask nicely. At a certain point, it's like, well, people are gonna do what people are gonna do. Like, if I did take over the world, people would parody and mock me, and, you know, that's okay. There's nothing actually wrong with that. It's just... how you deal with it. Where did I miss it? Huh. Take two. I literally didn't find it. Yeah, I try not to pay attention to it, Nick Dudd, because what can you do, right?
Yes.
So let's see here. If I was going to ask you to Photoshop something, let's see, what have we got coming up? We've got Digimon, Earthbound, Oblivion, Homeworld, Resident Evil 3, Bioshock, Crosscode, Yakuza. There you go, Yakuza Kiwami. How's that sound? Hello, good Wolfie. GD Wolfie. I wanted to say Gold Wolfie. Yeah, Oblivion I could see too. Have you heard of the High Elves? There's also Just Cause 4. Hello, little pixie nerd. Oh my god. Well, first of all, Sakage, thank you very, very much for the sub, as always. Second of all, no. HOM 5 is funded, so I'm afraid I cannot put that towards HOM 5. I will never stream Elder Scrolls, ever, 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 ever. And certainly not, it looks like within a week. Like, we got Digimon, which I'm not sure how long that is. Then we got Earthbound, that's only gonna be like a couple days. And then Oblivion. And then Homeworld Cataclysm, that'll be relatively short. We actually have a decent amount of short games coming up, which is awesome. Start pushing through these 100+ games we've got. Good morning, Hedonistic. I need to shave tonight. Tonight's a shave night. Yes, I keep track. Shut up. Oh my god, Digimon is 50 hours? Great. That's wonderful. You got it, Sakage. Thank you again. Okay, so it has to be here. Because this is the only planet left at this point. Let's see what we can find. It's probably this right here. So never mind, we will probably not get to Oblivion next week. Long games, the bane of my existence. So who's ready to... This isn't it. Oh, there he is. Oh, I remember this one. I have to escort a Goomba to this guy. Alive. It's okay, it's only terrifying to do, and easy to permanently screw up. In fact, I may have already, because I may have killed some Goombas on the way here. I forgot about this. Yeah, I don't see any Goombas. There's one. Alright, now don't die. Whatever you do, don't, no, come back over here. Okay, now go this way. Come this way, now go! It's a, no! He celebrated his victory and died for it! As I don't think I can kill the Chain Chomps. I can kill those, I think. Let's find out here, just for testing's sake. Yeah, okay. He celebrated his victory and he died for it. How apropos. Let's see if there's another one. There is. Okay. This is our last guy. We got this, guys. We got this. Over here. Actually, let's give me a better angle. That's what we're gonna do here. Okay, now cross. No, don't celebrate! Okay. Come over here. Come on. Ooh, look at this adorable little guy. So cute and so ferocious. He does have fangs. Okay. Never celebrate your accomplishments. Yes, Takoida. It's okay, he probably wants him as a pet, not something worse, since that is a trash disposal robot, so, you know. It could be bad. That's what I'm trying to say here. Did you know that there's a golden Gearmo having tea with himself? Fangs, tusks. Haven't we moved beyond these old, archaic limitations of technology and terminology? Surely we can just all accept that we all have sharp claws that come out of our mouths. Alright, so where's the other one? It was over here, wasn't it? So let's do this one next, then. It's okay, SA2K, that sucks, but whatever. I mean, long games are. Because after that, the next long game we have is probably Yakuza Kiwami. And then after that, Suikoden 5. And then the Assassin's Creeds. Oh my god. And then after that, let's see here. I don't know how long Albion is, or Pathologic, or Plague Tale.
Yes!
Horizon Zero Dawn would probably be our next long one after that. Earthbound is not a long game, no. At least, not. No. I have since learned that nothing on the SNES is a long game. Not a single thing. In fact, literally by my own qualifications, I don't think any SNES game qualifies as above medium. Because that's just the era in gaming we're at. 60-hour games, yeah, sure. Hello, Carwellis. Hello, Tuxedo Brian. It's okay, we know how to kill these guys now. But first we're going to enjoy a tender moment before we kill them. As all my relationships go. Good morning, SA2K. Okay, so Yakuza will probably be a long game. Got it. No! I fear intimacy. Well, that is true, SA2K, but from a purely, you know, streaming perspective, any long game makes me just sort of groan a little bit. Then again, who knows? Maybe some of the long games we have coming up will be good long games, rather than, you know, Arkham Knight. Stranger things have happened. And death. Huh. Where is this stupid thing? Ghost of Tsushima was not all that long, except... Okay. I don't know! If only I had a spreadsheet here, which lists all of the things. Hey, look! A spreadsheet. So let's see. Ghost of Tsushima was 40.25 hours. Which certainly didn't feel that long, but yeah, that would qualify as a long game. Didn't feel it, though. No, Star Master. No, 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 no. I've 100%ed this game once, and I never will again. I've never actually seen Friday the 13th, or at least if I have no particular memory of it. Yes, this is part 3, Fearless Composer. Day 2. You're kidding, Zalok. Oh my god. I mean, I'd say I'm surprised, but I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, by the way, Cyberpunk, that's gonna be a long game. Holy crap. Damn it. Ah, I should have just looked it up. I was thinking about doing it. Where are we? Sweet something. Here's a sweet mystery. Listen, if my niece scrolls out a crayon drawing of Mario. Clearly, that is owned by Nintendo, her crayon drawing. Because that makes perfect sense, right? That's totally logical. So I'm gonna do that again. How long is it, SA2K? There it is. Ugh, well, that is what it is. Complete overhaul and change in management as well as cultural mentality, Mr. Red. I mean, multiple lore runs of entire series of games are shorter than Persona 5, so that's not saying much. That's not hyperbole, by the way. Persona 5 is way too damned long. I didn't dislike it, contrary to popular belief, but it was way too long. I spent more time on Persona 5 than I did the entire WoW Legion lore run. Bit of perspective. In fact, hang on, let's just pull up the numbers here. Yep, so the entire Elder Scrolls lore run, which was Morrowind plus expansions, Oblivion plus expansions, and Skyrim plus expansions, was shorter than Persona 5 by 5 hours. Think about that. And that was a lore run of all 3 games, plus all expansions, doing effectively all content. Really, think about that. That was without cheating, of course. Although you could argue that I was cheating because you said I was using a walkthrough, but as always, I've never agreed with that. So, you know, whatever. How about the Assassin's Creed lore run, which was also shorter by about 20 hours. Again, no cheating. And again, stopping to talk because it's a lore run. Yeah, no, I know everyone says Persona 5 is long, but I feel it's valuable to quantify exactly how long that damn game is. There are 2 things I have done that were longer than the Persona 5 run. The entire World of Warcraft lore run. Duh. And the entire Final Fantasy lore run. The remake I did a couple years ago. Which included several extra games. That's it. The only things I've done that were longer than Persona 5. So this is my second favorite song, whoever was asking earlier. My first favorite is that one's over here, The Black Hole. Yeah, Mementos was not super impressed by. I also dislike the entirety of the ending, but, you know, whatever. Like, everything after Shido was unnecessary. I've said that already. Top Man? Oh my god.
Yes.
Speaking of awesome music. I mean, I was going with a Mega Man reference, but yeah, Indiana Jones works too. I'm with it, I'm with it. What I know about Sunless Sea? Well, it's a video game. I remember absolutely nothing about Sunless Sea right now off the top of my head. I couldn't even tell you the genre. Greedy. Let's check this out. We did a lore run of Phantasy Star 1, I think? The one that's on the Switch. Okay. I accept this outcome. A good laugh is sunshine in the house? Interesting. I mean, good laughter is nice, I'll give you that. It's just weird. Look around mode is just when you're like, okay, is there a comet here up out of range that I need to find? Which is exactly what I was just using it for just now. You notice that's the first time I've used it for this entire playthrough. It's the most lore run I've ever done. WoW. WoW is still basically my magnum opus, and will probably remain so for a long time and arguably forever. I sincerely doubt I will ever surpass the WoW lore run. And I'm okay with that. Well, I have the Sega Classics collection, so I would have access to those. World of Warcraft, Carwellis. The WoW lore run.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, honestly, it kind of sucked, but I don't think I could do better now, so sure. Like, I think the presentation of the WoW lore run was crap, if I'm being honest, but I was also under extremely horrific circumstances at that point in my life, which explains it. But at least the content was what it needed to be. EverQuest lore run. Alright, so there's this dragon, right? She is not a good person. That's it. That's the lore for EverQuest. There you go. Hope you enjoyed. And then players figured out how to kill her when you shouldn't have been able to.
Yes.
I wasn't rushed. I was just not doing well, Blue Felix. I don't have a lot of memories of that period of my life, if that gives across the idea. For some reason, I have memories of failing this one many times, so this should be fun. Expectations of Shadowlands? No, I don't think I do. So I'm gonna go with nope. Well, New Vegas... sorry, I forgot we're using the new terminology. Everything I do is a lore run. Every run's a lore run. So, yes, I think Fallout New Vegas could stand to have a new run. It is on my list of new things to run, so I would agree with Fallout New Vegas. No hesitation there. Although I don't know the lore that well, so that's okay, though. It'll be a lore run. Well, you're not wrong. I did have to move, but that was in the middle. The WoW lore run went so long, I had to literally move to a new house in the middle of the WoW lore run, pause it, and then continue it again once I got to the new place. But that's not what I was referring to. But yes, for those of you not aware, okay, so obviously, you know, I'm memeing and marketing aside. It was a few months. The WoW lore run was a few months of real time. The Fallout New Vegas stream was intended to just be a stream. Like, I know that sounds like a strange statement, but it wasn't intended to be a lore run in any sense. In fact, if you're paying attention, I was playing a lot of that content for the first time, especially the DLCs, which I'd never done before. Not really lore run territory, right? In the middle of it, I had a big discussion about currency. And someone suggested that I should go ahead and just turn it into a lore run because I had the big discussion about currency. So we relabeled it, but it wasn't a lore run in any way that matters. It was just a regular stream. Kind of a boring, dumb, terrible one, if I might be so bold. Especially since someone kept donating for me to raise explosives.
Oh, yeah.
Frankly, I'd rather just delete the New Vegas videos because, I mean, you guys say that I think everything I do is bad, and it totally is. But in terms of the old content of mine that is bad, that's some of the worst streaming I've ever done. It really should be deleted. It's total crap. It has no reason to exist on my site, and I don't want some... And you're probably thinking, well, but archiving... Well, hear me out for a second. Let's say someone discovers my channel, is like, oh, hey, the Lore Runner, I want to see what he has to say about New Vegas, and they find that Drac, right? No, that should probably be deleted. Let's see, let's do... A new California Republic mod would be a separate run by itself, but yeah. The MCU ruminations are much more modern. Those are okay.
Yes.
Anyways, I don't understand your question. Why is what the case, Sonacom? I mean, you do have to consider search... I forget what that's called. There's a term for that. search demographics or something like that, which determines, you know, the likelihood of what someone's going to run into if they search for a specific thing. My algorithm is accurate, but not what I'm thinking of. Optimization works. I mean, I still have the local files, so, you know, that's whatever. Anyway, someone asked, you know what, hang on. I'll be right back. Before we do this terrible, terrible mission I'm about to do. I'll be right back. Okay. Stretching done. Fresh water gotten. I mean, the New Vegas run was not a lore run, like I said. Why? What is a lore run? Where'd that term come from? I don't remember who suggested it. I really wish I did. There was someone, I was discussing rebranding on stream, and lots of people were tossing out ideas. The VOD's gone. It wasn't a stream I saved. And someone suggested the idea, Lore Runner. That one stuck with me, because lore and runner is effectively the two sides of the show, right? Story and gameplay, or narrative and construction, if you want to think of it that way. So that stuck, and thus the term lore run kind of came out of that. I do know it was inspired by speed runs and challenge runs. That's where the run, a part of that, comes from. As for why the rebranding, because Star Wars. Hear me out. So, you remember when the first movie was called Star Wars? The reason the first movie was called Star Wars was because it wasn't intended to be a franchise or a smash success. It was just a movie he was making. Sense make? Arshan Gaia was just another. It was actually a character name, for my opinion, or for not. For, why did I say opinion? From my perspective, it was an actual name of a character that I had written, and in fact still exists within the extant. I haven't written much about Arshan Gaia since then because most people now associate that with me, because when I was going to make a YouTube channel many, 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 many years ago, back when YouTube was first starting, it naturally occurred to me to just use that name since it was one that nobody else, it would never be taken, right? No one would ever take the name Arshian Gaia, so that was mine. Then, one day, at the prompting of my friend, I decided to just start doing the video game reviews we'd already been doing, by the way. Dragon Age 2 was the first game I ever reviewed. In video format, and that led to me recording on the laptop, because apparently the laptop I bought for gaming at work had a webcam built in, which I didn't even know about. So I just started recording from that, and then I bought the mic and headset and all that fun stuff and blah, blah, blah. My point is, at no point in time did I sit down and think, I'm going to make a show, and the name of this show is going to be Arshian Gaia. Arshian Gaia is hard to spell and hard to pronounce. And that really hurt it being spread as far as a marketing thing. I needed something that was a lot that I could just tell you, go to. If I told you go to arshiangaia.com, that's not gonna work. So we had to rebrand because this became my career, my job, and all of a sudden I cared about it enough to bother. Because Archengia, as it's sometimes pronounced, or Archangel. My own dad constantly kept misreading that as Archangel. Nobody could figure... I say nobody. Obviously, I'm being facetious. But you would be surprised how many people told me they couldn't spell or pronounce it. And in fact, I had some people tell me that they had tried to look up my stuff later, couldn't remember how to spell Arshian Gaia, and didn't find me until I rebranded to Lore Runner. So, the rebranding was essential. Look up the path on this one, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. There's a specific, line path you're supposed to do on this one. I didn't know Angry Joe ever mentioned me. I do know Jesse Cox mentioned me once. Couldn't pronounce or spell my name, but he did reference me once. But yes, that's why we're not called Archengia anymore. I knew about that one, Linkinsky. He actually asked me permission for that. That's probably a fail. Oh, yep, that's a fail. Although, if I hadn't missed earlier, that would have been success. I mean, love is not simple, but then again, nothing is simple in life, so that's whatever. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Everyone constantly pronounced it Arch, for obvious reasons, but Arch is incorrect. Yet another reason for unnecessary rebranding. Why would you be afraid of that? Makes no sense to me at all, Gum Gum. That's like saying, oh god, food! No! Like, why? But yeah, you know how it is, right? Imagine if you came up with some random username for, like, AIM. Back when you were a kid, okay? When you were, like, 12. And 20 years later, someone's like, hey, I love BigBot75 as your professional name. I mean, think about it for just a second. Arachnophobia. I like it. It is harder to aim these than it should be. I had a bunch of aim names. Oh, I missed 2! Oh, whatever. Yeah, AIM used to be my primary my primary communication vehicle. Missed one. I missed one. I'm gonna look it up. Let's get this over with. What world is this? This one, I think. What world am I on? Excuse me, what galaxy am I in? Upside Dizzy, there we go. Ah, yes, ICQ, I used that. I used IRC, of course, everyone used IRC. You're using IRC right now. Yes, IRC. How did you know? Okay. No, I was born in 82. Wait, what? Oh. Hang on, I'm watching a video. That's an interesting strategy, but it appeared to work. Alright, sure, we'll try that. Sure. We're gonna do it like a clock. Whoop. Wish I had a button instead of a waggle. Whatever, it works. Here's an interesting question. How many people bought this game for the waggle? I would imagine 0, but truthfully speaking, it's probably more than 0. But it can't be that many, you know? God, that would be amusing. If Galaxy 2 rates lower than Galaxy 1 just because it's on the Wii. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what we're lining up to. Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we all knew Galaxy 1 would rate higher in story. And yeah, that's expected. The only I'm sorry, but the only place Galaxy 2's story can go at this point is down. I don't know if it's going to, but it's not going up. Death to roaches. Not torture, though. Not cool with torture. Thank you very much, Lord Harriman. Very much appreciate. Oh, wait, that you're donating for me to delete the New Vegas VODs? Sold! Hang on, let me just put this down. So that's gonna be, that much. God, the name of that game is so too long. There we go. Okay. I've put that towards Pokemon as Sky. Remind me what Mandela effect is. I've heard of that one, but that's not clicking right now. Dude, Captain Toad's legit. Not even joking. I actually like Captain Toad. He's not amazing, super awesome, but he is still cool. I am probably biased because I actually like his game quite a bit. Hint, hint. Nominate that for a stream whenever we finish our current list of 7 billion games. Ah, gotcha. Well, hell's bells. That's just normal life then, isn't it? I actually talk about that all the freaking time then. In fact, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that during my Galaxy 1 rumination. I talk about that all the time in my Star Trek stuff. Things being worse than I remember, or better than I remember. You know, funnily enough, I was actually, unironically, unjokingly, thinking of doing exactly that, Blue of Alex. Get to the part where we finally do a proper run of New Vegas. And then, yeah, go ahead and archive/delete the old one. Or just completely relabel it. Just call it a Let's Play, you know? I should probably do that right now. Because I could do that in bulk right now. Hang on, give me a sec, give me a second. Just pull this up. There we go. So let's just grab all of these except for that one. Actually, no, let's not do this in bulk. Let's just do this manually. Live renaming of videos. Oh, I need to make a new thumbnail, though. Okay, fine. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I do use Let's Play as a derogatory. Very good, Dakota. Yeah, no, it really is probably the worst stream I've ever done that I actually saved on video. Anything I did that was worse than that didn't actually get archived and then uploaded to YouTube. Because that was just, God, it was a terrible, terrible stream. The only other one that would be equivalently bad would be the original FF15 run, which I should also delete now that I'm thinking about it. Especially since that one does have a replacement, an actual lore run. Like, and I would define it as a lore run. Lore run. Aww. Oh, Arkham Knight wasn't that bad, no. I look forward to seeing people, you know, disagree with me. So, I'd never... Oh, you're talking about... That's an interesting idea. Any lore runs that haven't been put on YouTube? No, actually. See, now you got me thinking, because I could get rid of the original Tor runs, especially since we're replacing them. We've already replaced the Sith Warrior run. Rather successfully, I might add. So that's the... Oh my god! There we go. Well, I should clarify. Hang on. Boop. I shouldn't... There's nothing actually wrong with a Let's Play. Let's go ahead and say that very clearly. There is nothing wrong with a Let's Play. But... if I'm doing a Let's Play, I'm doing something wrong. Does that make sense? So, for me, and only... What the hell, game? Ah! And only for me, I would consider calling anything I do... that if I could call something I do a Let's Play, then that's crap and terrible, and I shouldn't even be doing that. Like, that's an insult to you guys, because, you know, that is just terrible. Like, I have not done my job properly. What the crap? It is also not what I do. I am not a Let's Player. Unless you are going to use the really broad definition of the word, in which case you could say I am a gamer by the exact same terminology, which aka is meaningless information. And if we're going to go that route, then sure, it doesn't matter what label we use at that point, because if we're going to throw the net that far, then it no longer matters. Oh god, I remember one of the stars on this level. But see, a Let's Player is someone who is one of two categories. Is either someone who plays a game well enough or badly enough to be entertaining. So just the gameplay is entertaining. I don't qualify for either of those. Or someone who has the charisma to be entertaining while they are playing the game, which, again, I do not qualify for. So that's the distinction. That's why I am not a Let's Player. What I try to do is review and discuss, and that's what I bring to the table. God, I hate this part right here. I hate this part so much. This was one of my original, just absolutely terrible sections right here. Like, this is one of those stars I was stuck on. It's either this or the comet of this exact star. One of the two. No, jump scare overreacting, that's... I don't know what I'd label that as. What would we label that as? Yeah, I think I'm actually thinking of the secret star here. Whatever it is, something in this level just drove me absolutely bonkers. And I remember just doing this over and over and over and over again. Like, I actually have some of the route memorized still because of this nonsense. Anyways, I mean, yeah, the reaction to jump scares is a performance art, and I'm sure there's a way to do it well and a way to do it terribly. It's just, you know. Thank you very, very much, Zigmus, for the donation. Very much appreciate, sir. Thank you. I will put that towards Dealer's Choice. That's getting really popular lately, I've noticed. I'm not sure what to think of that, because, see, this is the problem with Data. He sucks, and he doesn't have any emotions, and I hate... The problem with Data is the fact that Data has to be interpreted, otherwise it's actually meaningless. So what do I take from the data? So I have hard data. Data's data. So I have the hard data that a substantially larger percentage of people who donate or sub put it towards Dealer's Choice. But what does that mean? Like, What does that imply? What is the information that comes out of that? Now, I have 2 guesses on that. Guess number 1, awesome, Larian. That's great. I hope they patch that, I really do. Guess number 1, you guys don't actually like any of the stuff I have up in the queue, so it's just whatever. You know, in other words, 0 interest is what you could interpret from that. Option number 2 is that you guys actually want me to put money towards things that I want to stream. And I suppose we should add option number 3. I have been very vocal about the fact that I don't put those towards games I want to stream, at least not yet. That will eventually become a thing. Instead, I try to use that strategically in order to boost the runs that are desired by a smaller, minority of viewers who don't otherwise have the numbers or money in order to make a run happen. Like, the Bloody Palace run is going to happen because I'm putting Dealer's Choice towards that, and that's a fairly common thing. So you are trusting me to make the decision at that point. You're offering me the voting block, put simply. And there's probably other interpretations there, too. I don't know which of those is true. I should just open the floor. Those of you who donate for Dealer's Choice, why do you donate for Dealer's Choice? Is it one of those 3 options? Is it something completely unrelated? Is it because you hate my face? Is it because you don't want to check the website? That's a possibility, too. Is it because you don't care? Or you're busy? It's also possible that it's a statistical anomaly that will not last. Unlikely, since that anomaly has been doing nothing but gaining traction for months now. But that is a possibility. So this is one of my favorite gimmicks. I remember how I mentioned the ghost levels are awesome. Well, hang on a second. Check this out. I mean, I would agree with that, Below Alex. I am a lot less embarrassed about the work that I do, about something that I actually know, rather than something I don't. There's a reason that The Witcher 3 lore run was listed as a pseudo-lore run. Although, for the sake of branding, we're probably going to get rid of the terminology of pseudo and just call it a lore run. We're just going to call everything a lore run nowadays. It's all a lore run, guys. Wink. Or wink, sorry. Wrong eye! Wow. Let me wink with the wrong eye there. That's how winking works. I'm human, I swear. Hang on. Yep, human. I'm stuck here. A lore walk. Yeah, there you go. We get the astronaut meme. Wait, it's all lore runs? It always was. If I was a synth, you wouldn't know, because it only shows in my spine during sex, and I haven't had sex in, like, 15 years? 14, 16 years? Something like that. It's been a while. That's the point being. So, good luck on that one. Not yet, Spicy Blue Milk. I'm working on that still. I gotta go through the timeline my second time through to really become the Lich King. The first time through, this is just the tutorial round. I got a lot of learning to do. I know nothing.
Yes!
I am 38, Aurorix. You guys like mazes, right? Because I don't, but that's only because I suck at them. Although I do really well at mazes in real life. You ever been in one of those? Those are fun. Now, of course, in real life, you have things to help orient you, such as sounds or the position of the sun or whatever. You don't really have that stuff in a game like this. Obviously, we're cheating at that point. Yeah, real-life mazes are awesome. There was one by where I used to live, that would have been College Range, which I did a few times, which was fun. Unfortunately, I've never gotten to do an escape room. They had one at Gen Con, but oh my god, they were so expensive. Like several $100s per ticket. And we were kind of on a budget, and they were also sold out weeks before Gen Con even started, which has been a recurring problem with Gen Con. So we didn't get to do it. We were lucky enough to be able to do the actual sparring thing, which some of you may have seen a picture of. You ever see a picture of me in chainmail? That was that. So there's got to be something I can interact with. It's not that. Aw. Which word? Chainmail, escape room, dueling, mazes, linguistic exams by SkyMart. What do you got? There's got to be a wall I can interact with here somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. Ah, gotcha. I mean, it was mail made of linked chains. I don't know what else to call it. Well, this is the end of the stream right here. We're just going to be stuck here for the rest of the night. Okay. We're just going to look it up. We're just going to figure out what we're missing here. What is this? This is the Boo Moon Galaxy. Here we go. What am I missing? I already did left-hand roll and right-hand roll. Unfortunately, they didn't have plate mail. Or half plate, or whatever you want to call that. What? Okay, so there is a wall that's supposed to open somewhere. It's just not. For some reason. Oh, okay. Back to it, I suppose. Hi, Adam. Start bumping into walls. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. This is the starting area. Kind of, Adam, yes. Different developers, different writers, different tone, different everything, but it is the same continuity. Make of that what you will. Hello, Paranoid Android. I've been wondering, how is an android paranoid? Because paranoia by its nature would be something that's like a flaw. So is it just, was it bad brain design? I mean, I'm gonna laugh if I should actually switch to Luigi for this. Like, that's the kicker, is you're supposed to switch to Luigi and that reveals the passageway or something. Corrupted neural network? Yeah, no, that sounds about right. How do we fix that? That's the real catch. How do we repair the paranoid android? Ah, there it is. We really did just have to smash into the walls. Go figure. Dude, boos are awesome. Another race I enjoy in the Marioverse. Right. No. Double no. So let's answer your question in two parts, Aurorix, because it sounds like you're not asking me about the gameplay, you're asking me about the combat, which is just one aspect of the gameplay. So, do I think the gameplay of Witcher 3 is good? Yes, there's good quest design, good level layout, good interface, some good interface designs, stuff like that. There's some good decisions with regards to the construction of side quests and quests. However, do I think the combat of Witcher 3 is good? No, I never enjoyed the Witcher 3 combat, and frankly, I don't think I ever will at this point. It's one of the reasons why I haven't actually played Witcher 3 on the Switch, because I can't cheat on the Switch. And I don't want to play it without cheating. And yes, I've gotten a lot of flack for that opinion over the years, which is fine. That's pretty normal at this point. Well, he is invincible, Bonzersword, but no. No, that's clearly a ghoul situation. It's a soft white mushroom. You know, the stuff you're finding is pretty weird, but I guess that's just the universe we live in, right? You have no idea. Yeah, if I took every negative comment I got just because someone disagrees with my opinion, I would have an interesting life. And not a very pleasant one. Well, like I said, Larian, I just don't enjoy the combat. It's not about how easy or hard it is. I don't cheat because the game's too hard. I cheat because I don't enjoy it. As I've said many times, that's one of the reasons I like games that either have built-in cheats or casual difficulty. It's for people who don't actually enjoy the gameplay, or the core combat, I should say, but want to enjoy some other aspect of the game. Like the story. Give me a sec, Paranoid. I'll show you after I finish this stage, okay? Wee. I mean, sometimes you just want people to die, you know? It's just... If only they just stay dead and stop struggling. God, why are you making this take longer and hurt more? Come on, come on. Oh, it was just a one-up. Hello, hazardous. I'm just shifting sandland. I mean... I should not have gone for that. That could have killed me. I think it's the last time he comes up, Hazardous. I'm pretty sure. It does stop coming up at some point, and I'm pretty sure he wasn't supposed to be in Tarzan, at least. So this really is a Sonic game now. To my knowledge, Patrick Stewart is not in any Disney film of significance, no. At least not the animated stuff. If there's some technically on that, I don't know about it. Like, he might be in a Touchstone film? I don't know. I don't know if you can blame Rick Berman, but the timing is about right, so it's possible. Just want to show that off. Hang on, let's see if I can get a good shot of it. It's hard to show how long that is, but that is a hell of a slide we just went down. Anyways. Huh, there's no boss here. Well, okay. I'll just walk to the middle. Oh, no! It's... I don't know what it is. I wouldn't call that a snake. It's a really weird antlion. Don't worry, Cyberpunk will almost assuredly not live up to the hype. Or hype, excuse me. Once you've accepted that, you can embrace the game for whatever it actually is, and enjoy it, or not, as is your purview. That was actually close. I mean, he deserves credit for some things, SA2K. It is what it is, you know? Just because I hate the man and he's disgusting doesn't mean he doesn't get credit for the things he did actually do. Breath of Evil! And no thoughts, Bonzer Sword.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's see if the combat unlocks right now, because that's been our trend so far. Nope. We've got a combat back in Bowser. Okay, so someone asked about the world stuff, so let me show that off. So here's World 5, obviously. Which is beautiful and gorgeous and awesome. It has an amazing song. But over here is World 4. This is the galaxy, see? I actually worked pretty hard to try and get a rotating galaxy as my own background. I failed because I didn't have some of the resources at the time that I do now. I could actually do this again nowadays, now that I'm thinking about it. Huh. I'll have to look into that. That's going to take time, recording, and editing, though. But I can do that. Jeez. Okay, this is going to be mean. Wish me luck here, guys.
Yes!
Hey, Sonic Doctor. What's up? Hope things are treating you as well as they possibly can, given the current circumstances. Crap. I think I just killed myself. Yep, I did. I just killed myself. Oh my god. Okay. There's no way. There's no way. I'm gonna need that in a minute. Or 20 seconds. Oh my god, that Goomba. Earning his paycheck. Oh! I didn't think I was gonna make that. I couldn't get the wall jump going, and I didn't think I was gonna make that.
Oh, yeah.
You are quite correct, Zach Taft. Thank you very much, Sonic Doctor. As always, sir. Much obliged. And so you're picking Dealer's Choice, but why did you pick that? Let's put some guesswork to that data. Okay. Love this song. Oh yeah, hang on. I'm feeling a second positive for music, finally. I was debating it for quite a while there, because some of the stage songs are just not as good as Galaxy 1's. So, this still gets less music. This is my favorite song in Galaxy 2, yes. And Galaxy 1. This does not have as much good music as Galaxy 1, but Galaxy 1 got 3 pluses for music, whereas this one's only getting 2, so that lines up. I love stages like this, by the way. We gotta aim it a little. Aw. Hang on. Ah, whatever. I was trying to fall infinitely. I failed. Did I pass it? Okay. Damn it! Should probably pay attention where I'm going too, I guess. God damn it! Okay, apparently I do not have depth perception. Who knew? I actually do have issues with depth perception, at least in games. That's been a recurring trend. Searching for a star, right? I found one of those things in the dumpster, but hang on, there ain't no such thing as a free lunch. Bring me a red guy. Oh, okay. I can bring up a bomb, is that what you want? No? Okay. I need a red dude. I need that red dude to live through all this stuff. Come on, red dude. You can do it. You go away. Come here, red dude. This way. You can make it. Oh, I don't think he can make it. Holy crap. Oh crap, he made it! He made it! Holy crap, that man. You deserve enslavement as this robot's pet. Come here. He does not want to come here. Look at this. He really doesn't. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, jeez. Come on. There we go. He's so cute. Yeah, Red Dude was like, I don't wanna, please, I don't wanna be his pet, no! But we forced him. And you know why? Because that way, the Silver Mech will actually join our hub world, if you could call this a hub. This isn't really a hub world. Join our town? We'll call it that. See? Now he's having tea with the gold one. They're talking about their pets. Actually, I forget what they are talking about. Hang on. Hiya, thanks again for all your help. Take this one up. Oh, thanks. You sure were helpful back there. Take this. Dude, they're bribing me. My crew is bribing me after I recruit them. This really is a Bioware game. Can I get some stim packs? Sure. Not enough yet. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Part of the ship, part of the crew. So you guys like sand ships, right? Remember that level in Sunshine?
Yes! Whee! Ah! Whee!
Has anything ever done sand ships other than Xenogears? And me. Well, I'm curious what you'll think of it, Zalog, since, you know, Sunshine is Sunshine.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah. Woohoo!
One Piece? I'll take your word on that one. Ah! 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 Hi. So this is actually a really cool way of doing this. The obstacles don't technically get rid of the sand ship, they just get rid of it temporarily. Which is awesome. Yeah, nobody likes Mario 64. It's one of the least popular Mario games, to my knowledge. Okay, speed up, now that you've got an idea of how this works. No, Bonzer Sword. In fact, if you check the website, you can see the list of upcoming games. There was a hover ship in Secret of Mana that happened to be in a desert. Not really the same as a sand ship. I mean, hovercraft are cool too, don't mistake me. And dead. Chomps love to kill me. You'll never get there, SA2K. Never. Oh, oh my god, I know what you're talking about, Dakota, but I can't think of the name of it. Diggers? No. Miller's Mind? Oh god, what's the name of that horror movie where there's aliens that, like, tunnel through the sand? Tremors! Tremors, right? Maybe? Tremors sounds right. And dead. Wow, right there, too. Right at the end. That chomp. Holy crap. Danger, don't fall. I mean, if you insist. Critters! I'm actually aware of Critters as well. But that was not what I was thinking of at all. I don't, Gum Gum. Action games, action movies, they all have a thing about naming their characters ridiculous things like that, and I'm fine with it, you know, it's part of the kitsch. But it's not like I'm gonna be like, you don't understand the incredibly deep symbolism of the fact that they named the main character Hero McGivus. You know? I mean, Hero McGivus is one of my favorite heroes, personally. Scanners. I remember Scanners, too, actually. God, I've seen a lot of weird horror films over the years. I blame my friends. But no! Why? I'm gonna have to ignore chat. Every time I look over, something terrible happens. It's not your guys' fault. It's my fault. I can't do 3 things at once. Yeah, it's like asking me to comment on the fact that the thunder deity is named Ramu in Final Fantasy. It's like, okay, I don't know what to say there. They were going for symbolism, so they did. I suppose it's better than puns? There you go, there's your commentary, Gum Gum. It's better than puns. Whatever. I deserve that for trying to kill him. I deserve that. Yeah, no, completely off my game now. I'm gonna just start ignoring chat. Be gone! Okay, chat's gone. There is no more chat. Sorry, guys. You got Thanos. Who survived and who didn't? Well, only the coin can tell that one. This would be a good spot for a checkpoint, right before it speeds up. I love how it slows down when the chomp shows up. Like, here, we want to give you as much time as possible to die to the chomp, so... There you go, guys. Enjoy. Wow, okay. He can change direction on a dime. Look at that. There. Okay. Looks like Bonzer Sword died. Sorry, Bonzer Sword. Meanwhile, Hazardous is just bashing me in chat there. Jesus, Hazard. Hold back a little bit. God. I know you hate my content, but damn, dude. Decorum, you know? Did I already do... I did. Okay. So you guys like Fire and Ice, right? We should write a song about that.
Yes.
I have memories of dying a lot on this stage, so we'll see what happens. Lord knows I've been dying a lot in general lately, so... who knows? I think this is one of those impatience syndromes. Like, you die, and then you get a whole lot less patient, you know what I mean? God, it does. I'm not a vampire, I'm a lich. It's a difference, okay? I'm innocent. Okay. I can make that work. No, we're not even on the final world, or galaxy, whatever they're calling it. Those were wider than I thought. Huh. Who knew? I mean, I'd want to be a Carmine Gum Gum. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Screw it, let's go for it. I need that. Is there anything here? There's nothing here. Okay. Well, shoot. I was hoping for something. Time to suck. What's the thing I need here? What's the score? What's the score? 600. Okay, here we go. Hello again, Arthur. I wouldn't have made it anyways. Damn. Okay. We're gonna be here a minute. No, absolutely not, Gum Gum. They already have all the charity they need. Riskier strat this time, and I love how the moment I say we're doing a riskier strat, it ends up getting me hit, but that's what we're doing. Rolling the dice here. Wow. We actually got lucky. Straight up lucky there. We had a yellow spawn on our face. I didn't. I don't know, Zulok. But I could find out. Let's see, this is... What galaxy is this? This is... Shiverburn. Apparently his name in Japanese is Sasarai no Asobi Saru, which means the Wandering Play Monkey, apparently. Oh, there's the sand comment. That should be fun. Also, I like the name Shiverburn, just in general. Worst Bowser fight? Sunshine. Followed by 1. Let them die, Gum Gum.
Yes.
So you remember this guy? We gotta do this without getting hit. Oh yeah, by the way, apparently he's a buzzard. Favorite Super Soldier program? I don't think there's any I actually like, so... Pass is my answer to that. I suppose Cyberpunk, except that's not Super Soldiers. Wasn't ready for that so early. Nope. Maybe. Yeah, I imagine most people would say Spartans. Okay, we've got the Spartans, we got Captain America if he counts, which he totally doesn't. Yeah. I was way out of position for that one. Yeah, we got Warhammer stuff, if that counts, which I suppose it does. I mean, if we're counting stuff like Deathstroke, we should probably also include things like X-Files. Feels weird to include, but there it is. Huh. Okay. He didn't aim the way I thought he would. That's on me. I assumed he'd aim where I was, not to the sides of where I was. The best part about this fight is that it's on a timer, because the Fire Flower is on a timer. Hard as hell to aim, I might add. Yeah, I mentioned Cap. And Skull in the MCU. Red Skull, not Black Skull. Totally different.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, obviously I don't know Halo, so I can't really speak to how much I like or dislike that particular Super Soldier program. Yeah, I guess Ghosts qualify. It feels like a ugh, but sure, we'll give it to that. There you go, Ghosts are my favorite. I don't know, dude. Everyone has their topics that they're interested in, and Super Soldiers has never been one of mine. I prefer mechs. And undeath. So undead mechs. Listen, I'm just saying that the clan mechs are amazing. And are better than the Inner Sphere mechs in every way. I mean, that's the point, really. Yeah, no. They also look better, which is the part that really matters. Double damn it. Hello, Stace. I'm on fire. Not like that. More literal sense. Oh no, I knew what you were talking about, Dakota. It's just, you know, I'm not a fan of the clans. I'm a fan of the clan mechs. You know what I mean? Hence why I brought that up. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but I can work with that. Oh, I'll accept that too. Why not? Let's just get out of here. Just give me my checkpoint. It's time to die. I wonder if they're gonna continue it after that point. Zillow, Dakota. This is going at quite a pace, isn't it? Look at this thing. Oh, that's the thing that just happened. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Just give me a second. It's cool. Everything's cool. Okay. Back into a normal gravitational field here, relatively speaking. No! Ah! And death. Killing him killed me. I'm sure he felt his life was well spent. Why did... Okay, that's strange. Hang on, hang on. So tempted to just go for it. I can make that jump, I just failed. That's a doable jump. Kill the guy this time. There we go. You get to live so that I too might live, and for no other reason. Did you know I needed that one up, game? Oh, wait. Huh. Okay. I accept. I think I fell too far behind there. You know, Optimus Prime... He's not really a mech, you know? He's a giant robot. There's a difference. Mechs are cool. Giant robots can be cool, but aren't by default cool. Of course, I guess that's true for mechs as well, so never mind. Ignore me. Okay. One more try. Okay, moving on. Mechagodzilla is the best Godzilla. I think we can all agree on that point. Totes. The urban mech is totally cool. Trust me. Now, elementals, those are not cool. Nobody likes elementals. So this is a really cool gimmick here. The ice melts into lava as the meteors hit it. Where the meteors hit it. Hi. No, Zactoft. I don't like either more than the other. Both depend entirely on their specific iteration. Oh my god, okay, I should probably do something about the cavalcade of enemies here. Stop, stop. Hi. Whatever. This time. Also, this level's probably famous just for those guys who are in the distance, which I wonder if those are even in this version. Well, yeah, let me stop dead while this guy's trying to murder me. Go check to see if they're there. It's okay, I'll have to do a don't get hit version of this fight anyway, so maybe I'll check that. So I don't know why I said this version. This is just on the Wii, so of course they're here. Ignore me.
Yeah.
Just junk data, Mr. Red. That's all. I don't think they mean anything. I don't think there's any significant speculation or theory crafting. I am boring. I mean, there's plenty of Easter eggs that are just there to be an Easter egg, so... not super surprising. If that were true. It's either that or it's secretly Mario's parents gazing down upon him from hell. One of those two things.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's glide, guys. Need the luck wishes on this one. Just checking. Guess I'll try the other side next time. Yeah, this is a trench run with motion controls. Tilt controls? So called because it tilts you. Oh yeah, that's what I need to know. For now. That's gonna be the left, I think. Yep. Maybe, yep, there it is. And then keep going left. And then stop. And then, nope, get it, and we're dead. This is gonna suck. Congrats, Skymart. I'm like, what happens when I bounce the ground? Apparently I take damage. The ground is lava, guys. No. Smush. Yep. Yeah, no, I would have died on the first run on the trench run, I'm just saying. I guess it doesn't matter. Up. Up. More up. Okay, sure. That's fair. Ah! Didn't know that was coming. Couldn't prepare in time. Balloons just give star bits, Justin T. See, the hard part was I had to get the comet, which I did. That's why I was hitting the little gates as I went.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Zach Taft. The thing you said literally 1 minute ago. Yes, it's even still on my screen. So who's up for doing a boss fight with 1 health? Whoops. Oh no, I remember this one. This is actually harder than the boss fight. This is timed murder death. Memory serves.
Yes.
Yep. Timed murder death. My greatest enemy in any Mario game, the timer. By the way, notice the stars aren't respawning. You only get the 3. But we managed. That is true, Zelda's Lullaby. I never thought of it that way. That's why I need to conquer time first, then reality, then soul. Wait. Get energy, space, and mind. I think it's all of them. Then I'm going to get a snazzy gauntlet. It's not going to be gold, though. It's going to be like cold platinum. It'll be awesome looking. Space and time is easy to conquer together. I just have to play Pokemon. I referenced this comment the last time. Ready for this one? This should be fun. See how fast they're changing?
Yes.
No. Didn't have the angle right on the jump. I was trying to jump up left, not up. Or left, excuse me. Like that. That's what I was trying to do last time. Thankfully, this at least has checkpoints. Whoop! Very thankfully, this has checkpoints. Jeez Louise, Lord. We're gonna be cautious here. We're gonna be going too slow to be going cautious. It's tough to maintain some kind of tempo. Now the hard part. Tutorial level's over. Now, Mom. Nope, nope. Oh my god! I failed twice. Did you see that? I almost recovered, screwed it up because I didn't think I recovered. Then almost recovered, but screwed it up because I didn't think I recovered. Alright, what's up, Mom? No, we're still playing Galaxy 2, period. It's a bit harder than the first game, comma, but I think it's a bit funner as well, period. This spam message while we're here. Nobody likes spam. Nobody. Come on. Delete. God, you're so slow. There. All deleted. Yes, Waggle controls must die. Seriously. I'm actually really strongly leaning towards a second negative for controls. Hate to do it, but this is not a super easy game, which demands precision. With a deliberately imprecise control scheme. What do you want from me? Well, my parents and I have our differences, of course, everyone does, but I am more blessed than not. You know what I mean? It did take a few years for them to get out of the get a real job phase, but, you know, it's hard to blame them. It's not like... How do I say this without sounding like I'm bragging? Most of the time when someone says, I'm going to make money on the internet, it's not really legit, you know? Because it's not that easy to make a living, you know, streaming or YouTubing or whatever. Hell, it took me years to get to the point where this is a livable wage. Last year is the first year I owned my own apartment. Rented my own apartment, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, that one's out of the way. What else we got? I mean, I've been doing this for 9 years now. I'm happy with where I am, but it took 9 years to get here. Something I remind myself of every now and again. Or 8 years, if you want to judge it by the time I was able to rent my own place. Did I already finish this place? I did, okay. Boss time, I did... Okay, fine. This one. I remember this one. This is the tower boss. This is a fun one. This is probably my favorite boss in this game. By memory. So there's the remains of his old boss. Crashed here. This robot thing looks like it can be reactivated at any second. No, no, it doesn't. That does not look like a robot that's about to get up and start attacking us. There it is. Come here. No, up. Up. Yeah, I lied. It is going to attack us. Jesus, these things. No! God damn it! Okay. This is more irritating than it probably should be. anyways, I started blasting. Let's see, what should I aim for? I'm thinking I should just aim for the sun. Or the black hole. Whoop, that's the wrong button. Boomerang Bros. Wait a second. You're not allowed. God damn, the coins were... Whatever. Now I gotta do that all over again. Hang on, hang on. I embrace the void. I just make sure that they're playable, comma, streamable, comma, and interesting games to stream. Period. Pretty simple process, really, comma. But it does involve some research. Anytime someone suggests a new game for the list, period. Mom's asking about my vetting process for some reason. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Halo run where you guys will be telling me about the lore. That'll be strange. No, no one up this time. I have to kill these, don't I? You're on, Justin. Right. On the blue right. Blue right. Someone remember that. Oh, that should be easy. Never mind. Oh, it's actually quite simple, Fearless. All I do is make sure that... Oh, how do you check? Well, first, you fall into a black hole. It's the first step, okay? Now, once you're in the black hole as you're being spaghettified, what you need to do is you either need to go to the website and look in the upper left where there's a link called Upcoming, or you can type in !next or !upcoming into chat right now, and it will give you a link to that exact same list. I hope that never gets funded, honestly, Bonzer Sword. I think that would be a really boring stream. I'm not going to jump scare, so I'm not going to react to it, and I don't know the lore, so I have nothing to talk about. So that feels like it would just be a waste of everyone's time, you know? I'm not sure why I didn't get that. Huh. Okay. Yeah, remember, I'm going to be executing my executive veto more than usual for upcoming games. We opened up the list probably too far. And we're going to lock it back down again. Why are you not jumping? Why just jump? See this thing, but it's called an A button. Now, I know you've never heard of an A button. You didn't invent the concept or anything. Come on, Nintendo, you know what the A button is. I'm gonna laugh if, like, tomorrow it's announced that there's a Galaxy 2 coming out on the Switch. I'm just gonna laugh. Okay, so we'll do a spin this time, because apparently I can't make that jump. There we go. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. No, Gum Gum. I am the dictator. Sorry. Fun story. This is gonna sound like a weird way to phrase this. What? Why? Why did you slide off? Why would you do that? Did you want to die? Mario, do we need to talk? Is there something you want to tell me about? Has Peach been, you know, not treating you right? Are you sad about your brother? It's okay, Mario. You can talk to me. We're here for you. God, I'd already be done with this level. We're going for this stupid comet. That's how it is. That's how it works. He did it again! Okay, so the edge isn't there. Got it. Huh. Anyways. Back when I was running a raid team over in World of Warcraft, I turned it into a democracy. Most of my raiders and friends, but, you know, raiders, most of the team didn't like that. They wanted it to stop being a democracy. So they voted for it to be a dictatorship. And for me to just make decisions regarding the raid and the guild. It became kind of a running gag after a while. You know, we want the dictator. Okay, okay. Not that that's related to real-life politics in any way. It's just a funny story. Boss time. Yeah, it's gonna get angry if we get another star. Time to break out the Boomsday Machine. So, wish me luck. This fight can suck. I might be thinking of the Daredevil version of it, but still, I have bad memories of this one. Oh, Bowser's totally a loving dad. Have you not seen the adverts? Come on, Bowser's an awesome dad. Bowser Jr. is not a great son. I will actually agree with that. As many games have shown, especially the RPGs. Holy crap. Okay. I accept that. I read very quickly, Aurorix. In fact, I was just reading that out loud. Didn't you hear me? I am, however, an incredibly fast reader. That is a true statement. Well, it's okay. In canon, Bowser only has one child, Skymart, so that works out. So I want that tank. Just for cool factor. This is when the fight actually gets a little frustrating. Yep. That might be my death. Oh my god. Okay, no, we lived. Yeah, the Koopalings are no longer his children, and that's actually been true for a while now. Several years at this point. And yes, I know what Bowsette is. No. Unless Bowsette is actually, you know, what we were talking about the other day. You know, to add some lore to that. Sorry, Ludwig is no longer his child. He is instead his lieutenant, or his vassal would probably actually be a better word. The Koopalings are vassals, or generals, senate, whatever you want to think of that as. So who's ready for the final world? So we've gone from atmosphere to system to, to nebula to galaxy galaxy clusters. I mean, the Federation did fine with democracy. Galactic Republic, that was just a corrupt organization. So, I love this song. In fact, I'm gonna shut up. So yeah, a supermassive black hole is the final world. And I'm going to show off something cool about it too. I forget what it's called, but it's there. Oh, I remember that comment right there. No, it's just a supermassive black hole, I think. Okay. Yep. Not seem to get that distance. Holy crap. Come on, there we go. There we go. Jeez. Ugh. Hi. As per usual, this is when the levels stop pulling their punches. Especially on the comets, which we'll be seeing in a second. I love this lava wave mechanic right here. I should write that down. Lava wave. It's like Synthwave, but way cooler. Wait. So you're saying that as if military is a bad thing. Gum Gum, do we need to have a word? Are you a Season 1 Trek writer? Do you think the military are evil? Is your only exposure to military the Vietnam War? We have the program for you. It's called The Military Streams on Twitch now. No, really, that's a real thing. I'm just gonna stand here and get these bits. Oh, God! Yes, Mr. Red, you always have been. And you always will be. So I'm screwing this up a lot. And I'm about to again. Yep, there we go. Eternal screw up, that's me. I've always viewed Clark as someone the actual groups in power were using as an excuse. Just my opinion on that. So this gets mean. Each one of these has their own gravitational field, and periodically, well, that happens. You know, I actually don't know, Mr. Red. I haven't watched military streams. You notice how it indicates which areas are safe and which are not, based on which ones have any kind of scarring on them? Break it! Oh my god, why aren't you breaking it? Why? He's still not breaking it! Break the thing! Break the thing! Jesus Christ! What the hell was that? Ah! Run, 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 run! Gotta have the health to tank all that. Jesus. I hate waggle controls. God. Hi. My name's the Lore Runner, and I hate my waggle controls a lot.
Yeah. Oh.
There it is. There it is. God, I remember that stage. That stage is gonna suck. Super suck. Oh, jeez. Hey, did you know that there's people down here you can go interact with? If you do, it might be cool. So that's what I was going to refer to. So this is what this area looks like from, you know, the ship. And I forget what it's called. It's like a hydrogen line or something like that, but that's a real thing. That line coming out of it right there. Anyways, this is terrifying looking, kind of. Very Kingdom Heartsy. Uh-oh. SA2K made it, guys. There's only one thing to do. Leave forever. You win, SA2K. You win. I've been skipping a bunch of NPC stuff, but like, for example, these guys don't say anything new. They're just talking about the reactivation thing I mentioned earlier. Almost screwed that up. I don't buy it for a millisecond with regards to the Federation. I have my complaints about the Federation that I am very vocal about, but accusing them of, like, I don't know, being the Galactic Republic, bull crap, is bull crap. That's 3 deaths. This is going to be a long one, by the way, guys. We might actually finally game over. I've been wanting to game over for a while to show it off. This might be it. This might be the game over. We're up to 4 deaths. Someone help me keep track. We're not even at the boss yet, which we have to do without taking any damage, by the way. In case you're wondering, the reason that's bullcrap is I only got hit because the game paused me to show a cutscene. That's actually bullcrap. Right there. I get how a boomerang works. That wasn't the problem. So much. I might just straight up skip this one. I'm just gonna let you guys know. This is the worst Daredevil one in the whole game. Not counting the final run, of course. Nope, that's death. 5 deaths. Or 4 deaths. What are we up to? I have actually lost track already. Go, Mario, go! But yeah, I can't even begin to equate the Galactic Republic and the Federation together. It's like saying the Cardassian Union and the Mandalorians are exactly the same. It just makes me raise an eyebrow, you know? But yeah, this one's mean. Most of the Daredevil runs, they just shove you right up against the boss, and it's like, okay, here's the boss. However many deaths, 6? We'll just say 6. This is now 6 deaths. We're just gonna codify that. 8, 20, something like that. Well, I don't think I've ever done that, Aurorix. Especially since I usually voice act NPC dialogue when it's not already voice acted, so I think we're safe there. Especially Bowser. Yeah, all you need to do to understand the difference between the Galactic Republic and the Federation is look at Admiral Layton versus the Trade Federation. And Shazam. You understand why they're completely different. Right there. want to pick out an individual, just use Newt Gunray. Newt Gunray versus Admiral Layton. Night and day. Completely different ideologies, mentalities, and everything. So you like incredibly insane challenges that can kill you instantly if you screw up, right? Because, I mean, I do. Oh my god, a checkpoint? In a Daredevil run? Holy crap. Not that I'm complaining, I'll take it. Cloak of Deception, coming to a theater near you. It's a Harry Potter novel, right? It's about when Harry was entering his teenage years. It's a Warhammer novel. It's a novel about Mario Brothers. Right? Anyways, I might have read it. I gotta be 100% honest, a lot of the Star Wars books that came out in that weird gap during the prequels, when they were starting to reshuffle what canon was, I have very vague memories of. Pretty sure I read most of those, but I don't remember most of those. I remember the Yoda and Dooku thing. I remember the fact that Anakin, whoa, and Obi-Wan found the Yuzun Vong. And that's about all I got off the top of my head. Oh, and Grievous's backstory, obviously. Which was, of course, very messed up. Like you do. Oh, I also remember Outbound Flight, I believe, was the second one, aka the prequel. Or the sequel, that's... whatever. I think Outbound Flight was the first one. I think. I wouldn't know how to voice Bowser's Fury. First of all, I
can't raise my voice all that much, so the only kind of voice I could do for him would sound kinda like this. I don't think you'd want that. You wouldn't want me to talk like this, would you?
See? Now, I made the same mistake I did last time, but this time, I had a thing ready for it. Anyways, what he said was, I can't let you get another star or my dad's gonna be super angry at me. But don't worry, this time I'm definitely gonna get you. With my new Boomsday Machine, and that's the thing he's fighting us with, is the Boomsday Machine. Is all I can do for Waluigi. Of course, I first one-shot the boss, and then I die 3 times to a single bullet bill. Gotta do that right. I honestly didn't think I was gonna get this star, so I'm happy with that. What's the best power-up in any Mario game? The hat from Mario Odyssey. Now, I know that's cheating because it's literally like 100 power-ups. So if we discontinue that, if we don't allow that for the choice, let me think about that. Let's make sure we're up to date. I don't understand how the Dominion being an enemy they couldn't negotiate with helps their utopia. You're gonna have to explain that one to my stupid self. Hi, Bragwin. I should look this up so I don't miss it. Damn it. Okay, whatever. What's a Dominion? Well, it's what you're going to be saluting a lot once I take over. Oh god, this one. Alright, this is going to be a lot of death right here. It's either this or the star for this, or the comet for this.
Yes!
Wish me luck. You guys like bowling, right? Well. There's your tutorial. Now the hard part. Nope. Fail. No, but it's a cool name, Zolo. It was my runner-up after the Empire. Yeah, the hard part is when you have to do the bounce back and forth, because the controls kind of get wonky when you flip them like that. I remember Virtua Fighter. I used to play the hell out of that at the arcade! Okay, that was a bad idea. I tried to do controlled method, and that didn't work well at all. Back to the original control method. I'm still debating between the United Imperial Federation, excuse me, the Imperial Federation or the Federated Empire. It's gonna be one of those. Well, the problem is the Confederacy isn't really that great of a organization format for an actual stable long-term government, but that's okay, because that's not really what confederacies are for, after all. It's always made me wonder about the Confederates over in StarCraft. Here we go. Damn it! Oh, I hate that section. Sorry. Hi. What's up? I cannot put into words what controlling this feels like. You just have to have done it. And dead. I need to stop trying that. I need to just do that. Is there a black hole thing here? I'm sorry. I'm unaware of that if that's true. I think I ended up giving this one to my friend Gary to do, because this one was just mean. I mean, that second negative for Waggle is probably going to happen. I'm going to make it more for controls in general, but yeah, the Wii controls are not great, never have been. Ugh, there. Now here's the fun part. You can't slow down. So I don't know how I glitched that out. You're not supposed to be able to slow down there. You're supposed to have to make the jump, and if you fail the jump, then you go right over the edge because of how fast you're going. But, yeah. Listen, in 4 years, there's going to be a show coming out. It's going to be awesome. You guys just watch. So now I need to get the comet and the thing. Yes, 2020 is being so messed up because of a prankster comet. Thanks, prankster comets. And you know, the only way to get rid of a prankster comet is to finish the challenge. So that brings up the question, what's the challenge for 2020? Oh, I'm with you, P-Genie. I really am. Whenever it comes out on the Switch, because it's totally going to, I'm going to buy it, but still. Just be patient. objective. Survive. But how long? Just survive. Dude, I wish I had lava hippos. You kidding me? That'd be awesome. Truly a sign of our trying times, Mike. Sorry. It is a sign. It does say a lot about where we're at right now. Hey, Caruthers, which I'm probably saying incredibly wrong, but what's up? Welcome to the stream. Other things. Welcome to Lorewinner makes weird noises while he fails at Mario. By fails, I mean rocks it. Sorry. Shouldn't be confident. Shouldn't be confident. Bad lore. Bad. Carruthers. That's how you pronounce it, because I've heard that name before. Carruthers, that's how you're supposed to say that. Sorry. No, I haven't seen it yet, Spartan. I keep meaning to get around to it, and I keep failing at doing that. Hey, it worked this time. Pleasantville. Is that a movie or a show? Oh my god. Oh my god, it does not want to grab me onto that gravitational field. Did you see that? Okay, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Do it the slow way. And I think I've seen that movie. I don't remember much about it. That's the grayscale to color movie, right? Yeah, it was like, no, your gravitational field's over here. And I'm like, but I'm on... Okay. I mean, the CIS were never going to win against the Republic. Let's just start with that. But let's also add on to that the fact that the CIS, like, I don't understand your point, Gum Gum, because you're telling me that a rock and a gumball are the same thing, and I'm just very confused. I don't understand what point you're trying to make here. You know? Like, the CIS challenged the Republic in the way the Dominion challenged it, but they didn't. The CIS didn't challenge the Republic at all. The CIS didn't have anything to do with the Republic other than restructuring the Republic under Palpatine's control. That was the only purpose there. And I agree, Palpatine absolutely had a plan if the CIS actually did somehow win, even though that was not his goal and want. I've always theorized that the reason that CIS's Senate existed was so he could take control of that on the off chance the CIS somehow won. Where? Oh. It's right. No, it's not there. Hang on. Where the hell is it? It's right here. There it is. So, you like bowling, right? Time for... So, I'm guessing 12 attempts on this one. Yeah, the camera's very forced if it's not obvious. Yes, I did, Gum Gum. I stand by my point. It's like you walked up to me and said, Laura, you don't understand. Thanks to the fact that water splashes on flowers, the cartoons are being properly scaled by drawings which don't actually cause the phasers to attack the ship. Do you understand? And I'm just staring at you like, what? I actually don't know what you're talking about. Like I said, I fail. The chimp. You gotta say it right, Arthur. The chimp. Like, what? Never mind. I give up. I give up. Moving on. Let's do a level that I remember extremely badly. This level... Yeah, I have bad memories of this level. Five reasons why this level can go to hell.
Yes!
Number 3 will surprise you. Hey dude, I'm behind you. I am not playing as Luigi for this level, at least not until I get the Watch-A-Fig. Get up, get up, get up, get up! Ah! Hi. Hello, runner. I'll be your freak out artist for the day. Damn it. Back into it. I think it's 30 I need. Something like that. I need coins, if it's not obvious. I remember this, because I remember how much of a pain it is to get the number of requisite coins in this level. That's why I'm being weird about my attempts here. It is 30, okay, I'm remembering correctly. just gonna leave him alone for right now. Let's just move on. They slide off. I need whatever their boots are made out of. No, Tazara, why would you do this? No, why? You saw that, right? You saw me doing this and him not doing the waggle? I think we're gonna officially codify the second negative for the controls. It is so terrible, and I hate it, and I always have. So there you go. This review will automatically remove 2 negatives. Yep, 2 negatives the moment this gets ported to the Switch. So I doubt any of them are going to answer. So I will say thank you very, very much to Zara. Very much appreciated as always, sir. Thank you. I will put all of that towards Mummy Demastered unless anybody responds. Oh, it's gonna happen. You watch. I just remember getting 30 coins was a total pain here. I guess we could, like, work backwards. See how many we actually need. I accept this. Just casually flopping to my death. I hate this stage so goddamn much. I told you walking into it, and I stand by it. This is not a stage I remember fondly, and it's all because of getting these 30 coins. It's just such a monumental pain to do. And it's so easy to die, which makes you start over. Any game where the Wii Waggle works well? No. Any game where the Wii motion controls work well? Yes, I can think of a few there. Red Steel comes to mind immediately. Obviously, you know, Wii Bowling and Summer Resort or whatever it was called. It's apparently pretty good. I say apparently, I haven't played it, so I can't comment. Well, I've never reviewed Skyward Sword, but it would get a guaranteed 2 negatives, simply for the fact that it causes me physical pain to play. We've actually already established that as a thing. Possibly more than 2, maybe up to 3, because it's a long game. So, several things of negatives. Well, motion controls is exactly what it sounds like. It's when you have to, like the steering, for example, that you do in the glider levels. Waggle is, which is a button press. A waggle is a binary input. It's literally the equivalent of a button press, it's just you have to move the thing in order to do it, which is terrible for many, many reasons I've already discussed. Motion controls is like steering or like doing the ball levels like this. Or slicing your sword, you know, stuff like that. Flinging the bowling ball. I wouldn't call it a QuickTime event, I'd just call it terrible. The waggle is literally just a button input that is made worse. That really is the simplest definition. Way off in my timing. I'm just gonna wait. So you think that the Federation changed after the Dominion War? They might have. That's a valid opinion. Of course, we don't know because Star Trek stopped after that, not counting Picard. And Season 3 of Discovery, which isn't out yet. So I suppose it's possible the Federation changed. I don't know. No. Hi. Oh, we're done. We did it. Screw that freaking 30 coin star. Hi. We're done. We're done forever. Or for lunch, anyways.